Hi YouTube, Maga Supreme here, coming at you guys with another reading. So it's Sunday, and as you guys know, every Sunday I'm trying to do my Sacred Sunday channel messages. So I think I'm gonna do, well, not I think, I know I'm gonna be doing another Sacred Sunday channel message. Now I've been sitting here trying to figure out which one of these cards I was gonna like start with. I just been letting the energy come to me because I heard like there was a multitude of things that needed to be said, but I'm trying to figure out what's the final determination of what's going to be said. And I'm feeling like I'm going to have to use my Moonbeam Magic Oracle deck. So let's see what we got to crown this reading. I'm here with you, Father. Let's see what we got. Thank you for your glory. Please speak to me. Okay. All right. So, we got 3 cards to crown the reading. First one is forgiveness. This is also the number 12. I don't know if that's significant to some of you guys. The last card we have, the next card we have is see peace. So we have forgiveness, see peace. This is like really like, you know, a really earnest entreatment. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. I see. And then we have slow down. And at the bottom we have Rainbow Spirit, which is the number 33 card. So we got 12 and we got 33. All right. Now what I'm seeing here is that if some of you guys have been feeling like frustrated and angry, and this is like what's coming through, like for the message. Like if you've been feeling like really frustrated and angry, either with other people or with a process, it's time for you to like really just like, you know, take that time out to really like feel who you are, but also realize that you're getting like really close to the end of this process, and it's okay to like really just like let it out, because we have the tear coming out right behind Rainbow Spirit. Like it's okay to like really like let go of a final purge. But what I'm feeling like is like some of you guys just need to realize that, you know, no matter how fast you push this thing, it's just not going to come any sooner than what it's supposed to. Plain and simple. Like there's no way for you to like speed up divine timing is what I'm hearing like very loudly and very clearly. So if you are like in a situation where you know you might have to like forgive yourself and seek inner peace, because some of the cards up here that I seen was like shattered and meditation, and these can come out like as well, like because these were the next top 2 cards. Because what I saw here was like maybe someone all right, we'll start the reading with these cards then. I got it. We'll start with these. So what I'm seeing here is like someone who's like really just been like through a really like tough time, especially with the Shattered card here. And this is 36 and 35 that came out together. 34, 34, 36, and 35. So this is like a kind of synchronistic message, even though it came out 34, 36, 35, but rambling either way. Whatever this process is, whether like I keep feeling like someone is just waiting on money to come through. For some people, this could be about like your aspect of self-worth, because that was something that I was like hearing as well very loudly and clearly. For a lot of you guys, this could be about like self-worth. And for some of you guys, this could be about like trying to find love. Like some of us are in that energy or at that age where we feel like we need to find a lover, and it's time for us to like settle down, and just like we just want to find the right person to settle down with. Yeah, but the thing is though, you can't rush this process, so you need to slow down. Otherwise, you're just going to keep getting your heart broken and shattered. And what I'm hearing is that your heart has already been shattered, and you still got to pick up the pieces. And there's still a little bit more pieces like to be picked up. Because with Rainbow Spirit here, like you guys are whoever is like really who's this message is for, you guys already been doing like a ton of work already. And the rainbow spirit signifies like the tail end, like the very tail end. Like there's just like maybe a few more scars or maybe something else that you're not seeing here. And what I've been hearing a lot about is about self-worth and like how you see yourself. Because I also have here the sitting on top of the world in the visions card. I was using this deck when I was just like reading for myself and pulling on my own energy, but I think I need to like drag these cards in here as well. But sitting on top of the world in visions, like some of you guys are like really getting the sense like, and here's the rainbow, like was it imagery, the rainbow imagery as well. So some of you guys really like know that you're at the end and you can see the end. It's like right there. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. And soon, because, and this is funny because this is the 67 and 68th card. And I do not shuffle this deck like often. I use it a lot and I make sure that the energy is very, very jumbled. So for a card of 78 cards to like come out in ascending order, it means something. 67, 68. Pretty soon, like you guys are like really making progress. And the breakthrough is going to happen, like because right after we have like the tear and all the sadness, we have hope. It's there. Like it's just been a really, really rough time for a lot of us, like really like healing from like a breakup, or like here it is, a number 11 also on the top, also trying to mend our heart. Like it's been a really, really difficult time. And we have 3 hearts here on the board as well. Four hearts. So yeah, this is also about bringing stability back to your emotions. Like even if this is like something financial, this is still like a financial thing that's like really weighing down on your heart. Like giving I'm feeling like it's frustration. There's like a big sense of frustration going around. But what you really have to do is just like bring yourself to like see peace. We have meditation here. It's really time for you like really just like get a wrangle on yourself, slow down, take a deep breath, find peace in the situation, and forgive yourself and forgive whatever is going on. Like if someone disappointed you or something like that, forgive them. That doesn't mean let them back in to do it again, but it means like release the hold that has on your heart, or like that has on your energy. It's time for like full-fledged release. And like I said, when I seen the tear, like a purge. It's time to like just cry it out. Like if there's a sadness that you've been holding in and you feel like you can't like break down, you can't cry, you gotta be strong. Crying is one of the strongest things you can do. Is it really like helps lift pressure off your heart, and you don't know how heavy pressure on the heart is. So crying is like absolutely powerful, and it's one of the strongest things you can do for yourself and for your healing path. And I'll say like even in my healing journey, whenever like I just can't hold it anymore, like and I just let out a good cry, that's when really good things start to happen. Cause you just keep holding strong, but once that cry, that release comes out of your heart, you're gonna feel it. And if you've been crying and crying and crying, then that means that you need release and release and release. But just know that everything will be okay. Even if you can't read the card, you can see that's like things will be okay. Because what I'm getting here is that we're all connected. And what you shouldn't allow like this heartbreak to do is to allow you to put on a mask and to like push out other people and to be afraid of making connections with new people. That's one thing that you shouldn't allow to happen. Whether you're going through a hard financial situation and you feel like, no, you can't afford to go out here and there with friends, just know that you're blocking yourself out from like connecting to like people and connecting to the world in a way that's really going to help you out. Really shift your energy and shift your vibration. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing loud and clearly. It'll help shift your vibration, allowing in other people and realizing that we're all connected with the cosmic unity card here and the number 3 card, that we're all connected. And some of us just need to realize, just know that it's okay to like really go out and have fun. That, if someone broke your heart and disappointed you, it's okay to get back out there and keep dating, like to keep trying, like to stay yourself and keep going, but just like be a little bit more wise. Learn from your mistakes and just keep going. Like it's okay. It's definitely okay, and everything will be okay because you guys know what knows what your some of you know what your vision is supposed to be for your life, especially with the rainbow spirit out here as well. Like some of you guys are like really meant to be someone or be something, or like have like visions of like your future or what you're supposed to be. Even if you're not supposed to be like this grand thing, you know, you have a vision in your mind of what you want to be and what you want your life to be, on what sitting on top of the world will look like to you. And you guys are going to get there and you're going to get it. You just need to stick to your vision and know that everything is going to be okay. Now, I've been told to pull some of these. These are my Mildred Payne Pocket Oracles. These were actually a pretty penny. And now I found out that they're on sale now. And I'm like, too soon. See, and I seen this before. And here go another 3 card. Because what card was the third? Yeah, because we got 33 with the Rainbow Spirit, 3 with Cosmic Unity, and 30 with the Will card, which is also another 3. And what these 3s are telling me is that you guys are like in alignment with your purpose. Like if you're watching this, you probably have an astoundingly high vibration. If you like watch and resonate with my Sacred Sunday messages, because I have a feeling that that this part might not be too popular. But if you really watch, believe in God, and like really come through, like, and believe in it, like really believe and like what you heard for yourself, and like your faith and like everything like that, even though we look at tarot cards and stuff like that, because this kind of stuff throws a lot of people off. But if you really just like that kind of person that really just desperately want to connect to God in any which way possible, just know that, you know, the will is turning in your favor. You're walking in alignment, and you're like really stepping into your purpose and being shown what you're meant for, or what's meant to come out of here. Um, I'm being drawn to draw out the blood card, which is a number 8, which is also about like what is the 8 card? I can't remember what the 8 is, but either way, the blood card is the symbol of is protection, like the blood of Christ. Like they had to put the blood on their blood of the, and I just had this in my head, the blood of the lamb on their carving post. I think it was lamb on their post back in Egypt as they was making that Exodus, and I remember like saying something else about the Exodus from Egypt as well. But either way, the blood is a symbol of protection. I never really know how to read that card, but that's just what came to me, and that's what I'm going to rock with for this Sacred Sunday. Let me see. I think 2 more wants to come out from this deck. Oh, and here they go. Okay. We have Shell. Like I said, what was I just saying about protection? We have 2 cards about being protected. The blood card to me is like spiritual protection, like higher protection, but the shell card is also physical protection. So some of you guys have been worried about like your security and your stability in your home. Just know that the wheel of fortune is here. Like you guys are going to be stable, you're going to be dependable, you're going to keep going. You're going to be able to keep turning, but things are just going to look scary. So the whole point is to just not be afraid, especially with the house card here. Like some of you guys might really be worried about your household or something like that. Yeah, definitely. Some of you guys might be worried about your household, but with the shell and the blood, like you guys are protected. Don't worry about it. Maybe nah, I'm not going to say that. But yeah, with the shell and the blood, you're going to be protected. And then finally, we had the lighthouse. And what was I saying about the light at the end of the tunnel? The light is what guides, like the lighthouse serves as the guide and a beacon in the darkness for ships. And the ships is like usually in like spirituality, a ship is like good news coming in, good tidings, a long journey and voyage, maybe even someone coming from afar. But either way, you're drawing in that thing. You're acting like a beacon for the light, and you're drawing in a lot of good and positive things. Yeah. And what did I say about protection? I drew another looked at another top 3 cards, and look what's up here. The shield as well. One thing I like about the shield is it has the moon on it, and like I keep telling you guys, I have a really strong connection with the moon. So like I really love having like seeing anything with the moon symbology on it. But what was I telling you guys about protection? We drew 3 cards of protection, or at least 1 card that I had to read as protection, but 2 definite protection cards. Because some of you guys are meant to be oracles, prophets. Yeah, to work in his name. And with the lighthouse here, you meant to serve as a light to the world. I know that's a message that I definitely like hear from myself a lot. But if you hear and you really resonate with the Sacred Sunday messages, then yeah, you're meant to be a light to the world. Guy's little baby. uh, yeah, I think this is a personal, because I keep seeing like number like 11 and 1 1. Here it is, the number 11. Even when I was doing my readings for myself, I saw the Justice card, which is the number 11 card. So here goes number 1. Like, you guys are like in alignment. You guys are like understanding. And that's what I was saying here. You guys are in alignment. You just almost there. And it's just a small little bit of scars you need to heal, a little bit of maintenance to keep your wheel turning, so you don't have to worry about falling off again. Because all the messages is there, the prosperity is there, but now we just gotta do all the work to make sure that you don't fumble. You don't fumble once you get it. These are the Island Time Wellness cards. These are like actually supremely popular. So some of you guys probably seen them in other readers' hands. But let's just see what we can get from this. Like, I had these cards close to me. I felt like I should have pulled them, should pull on them. Okay, just these. We got stabbed in the back. Like I said, some of us had our heart really shattered and disappointed. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and a shocking attack. We have sunglasses here with watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So definitely energies of someone just like sitting around watching and trying to deceive. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, texts, calls, emails, and hovering. Sabotage. Here go the mask again. Not showing true feelings, hiding personified. And separation of soulmates. This is crazy. Girl with a snake and girl talk. I'm sorry, I forgot I was still recording. Like, this was a very interesting thing. I felt like I should pull these Island Time Wellness cards, and as I was reading them, I felt something like in my brain, like this story of like someone like really just like dating people, but not realizing that they're being sabotaged. Someone is stalking, especially with the sunglasses. Like, someone is like stalking and watching and just like talking and sabotaging everything that's going on, and they're not showing who they are. But they caused the separation between soulmates here. Yeah. And I just heard a message about that today, about someone like that you or your soulmate or that your twin flame or whoever it is that needs your forgiveness. Whoever it is that needs your forgiveness. Whoever that person is. About an outside attack. Now, that doesn't excuse what this person has done. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't excuse it, but if you've been looking for an answer, I think this is the answer. If you had a really good relationship and you just been wondering what happened to it, why did it suddenly like change, what's been going on in it, like what happened, just know that there was some outside forces like working in to separate you from that person. But don't, because this was hidden, like not only from you but also by your person as well. And the mask came out twice here, and when I keep seeing masks, like there's definitely some kind of deception here. Someone that you talk to, someone that just watches you, someone that that just likes to like do shit behind your back. Okay, what are these? Okay, all right. Yeah, because here we have come to the edge. The truth be told. Regeneration and breathe. So yeah, you gotta trust in this message because this message is the truth. There's something here that needs to be revealed. Someone needs to come say the truth about something. Take a leap of faith and really just come clean about what's going on. If this is you, then yeah, there's something that you guys just need to come clean about and like really just like say in regards to this like relationship or like in terms of your life as well, because we started off with that before I pulled these cards. And this could definitely just be a psychic attack in your life and not anything to do with a relationship. Because what I can see here is like if you guys are like on a twin flame journey, or if you guys have been trying to call in a soulmate or something like that, there's someone that you don't know, but they're sending attacks your way and trying to keep you separated from your soulmate. It's real sick and twisted energy and an addict, an addiction. Someone obsessed. Yes, someone obsessed. I'm hearing also if you're in the public eye, there's people wishing ill will on you. So if this has nothing to do with love, this is about your life. Just people, fake people around you, maybe even people you don't even know. If you are like, a tarot reader on YouTube or on Facebook or on Etsy or on Keen or something like that, and you're like pretty popular, or you don't even have to be pretty popular. You just gotta interact with a lot of people. But either way, there's people sending you negative energy very clearly, like very, very clearly. These people are obsessed and they just want to just stab you in the back and wait for chances to be sneaky and stab you in the back. Keep your moves to yourself and stop talking to people because people are hovering. They're hovering around you like a helicopter, I'm hearing, trying to trying to get your secrets, taking pictures from above like the FBI, really just trying to get in and figure things out. So this is some advice moving forward, straight from the divine, guys. Just keep your moves to yourself. Keep your head down, stay focused, and keep your moves to yourself. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want to keep shifting the energy. But the one thing that I see with the come to the edge card as well is that a lot of you guys are moved by your intuition. So if you guys move by your intuition and you've been called to do something maybe a little bit risky, because no, that was for my reading. But if you guys are being called to do something, like I said, in my other reading, my channel message for did it on them. Like I said, you guys are like really moving past these attacks anyway. It's just like I said, this is just an explanation on what's been going on in your life and why things are the way that they are now. Just have compassion for these people because, like I said before, some of them know not what they do, and they're going to get theirs. So you just need to just relax. Because right here we have ascending, which is transcending obstacles, learning, new expansion, a new phase, and preparing for union. Like this, their attacks and their energies are going to keep you separated for too long. It's not going to keep you separated from too long, because you guys are going to overcome it because you're protected. So don't even worry about it. But those of you who've been like really pining and really wanting an answer, here's your answer. Outside attacks that really just managed to infiltrate. It got into one person or another, probably the person who started doing wrong. And here it is, the clarity that you need. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. Boom. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. So yeah, it's the clarity that you need about a certain situation or maybe about your life in general. Like just been wondering why me, what's going on? Why am I met with so much bad resistance? Why do I feel so unfortunate all the time, even though I believe so much? Just know it's because of psychic attacks. It's not anything wrong with you. You're just being attacked from the outside. Now it's just coming to you to realize how you're going to handle this, how you're going to handle these attacks. And like I said, now it's just going to come down to you and how you're going to handle these attacks. We got the personal growth card here. Like I said, especially with the breathe and the regeneration card, this is about taking the time out to like take a deep breath. Especially when things get like really, really tense. Like I said, like some of you who's struggling with money right now, or those of you who's having a hard time with love, take the time out to take a deep breath and allow yourself to realize that you're going through a process right now. A process that you're at the tail end of, especially with Rainbow Spirit here. And I have to keep saying that because I feel like this has been like a really long process for a lot of people. You're at the tail end of it. You just got to remember some of these things for personal growth. And I don't remember everything I say when I'm channeling, so that's why I rewatch my videos as well. But just know there's something that a lot of things I've been saying here pertaining to personal growth. Like, this is about how you handle situations, how you handle things being revealed to you. Let me see. Okay, this kept showing up. We have playfulness, and at the bottom we have gratitude. So yeah, it seems like you guys just need to keep your energy very, very light and just continue to be grateful for the things that are working out. Forgive those that transgress against you, because some of them know not what they do. Keep your energies like very, very high vibrational by deciding to always like pursue the path of peace and love. And I know that is, from my own personal experience, it's easier said than done. Very much easier said than done, but be done it must. Well, or at least that's just like, an option that you have. It's the best option. It's the one that I recommend taking as well. But hey, we have free will. You handle situations the way you need to, but always remember peace and try to find a peaceful solution in every situation. So just remember to slow down. Like, your heart's been broken. Like, some of us has been really deceived, been lied to from friends, family, lovers, and it's continuing to happen to this day. So just take a moment to just like really breathe, calm yourself down, and find your inner peace. And that's really going to help see you through. So let's see if we have any final messages that's going to come out for this. We have intuition. We have visions again, because we have vision and visions, intuitive visions. And finally, harmony. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is moving for us, especially with intuition, vision, and harmony. In this particular oracle deck, sun cards are foretelling of good fortune, and we have the sun in Libra, which is about balance, and sun in Pisces, which is about increase or good fortune in your intuition. And especially with playfulness here as well, also being part of Pisces energy. I think like a lot of you guys are just really being called to follow your intuition and do what makes you feel fun, fulfilled, and happy. I'm feeling real like Eight of Pentacles and like Four of Wands energy. Like really just like being focused on what's going to bring you happy and like cause you to celebrate. Because your intuition is like really, really calling for it. You're being called to that. And I keep saying call, because it's what it is. You're being called to like really just compelled to follow your vision and to seek harmony and peace in this world, especially with the breathe, the see peace, and the harmony card coming out here. You really have to be a being of peace, or like try to keep as much of the peace with your surroundings and the people who are with you as possible. Even if you know they're trying to stab you in the back, you can cut them off. But if you can't cut them off, if they live in really close proximity to you, you have to at least like find a way to be peaceful and live with them. And part of that means keeping your mouth shut and not sharing your plans, and just doing what you got to do. What did I say? Here's the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, real Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands energy. So there's the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, stay focused on your stuff and your plans. Here's another 8. We got the 8 of Swords as well. Like I said, stay focused on your plans and what you can do. And like I said, don't let your circumstances like really get you down and cause you to like really block yourself off from the world. Because everything is going to be okay. So don't really allow yourself to be limited in any kind of way. Know who you are is what I'm hearing very loudly, very clearly. And then finally, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like I said, don't allow the situation like really like keep you down and cause you to not really know who you are. That you have people coming against you, that there's people who want to sabotage you, people who are obsessed with like trying to like cause you harm because they just like seeing you fall and seeing you crumble, think you too proud, too arrogant, or like just a whipping boy or girl of your family. Don't let that stuff get you down. You stay focused because you have really good things coming up on this chapter. And it's going to be really, really good things that's going to be brought through by the strength of the work that you're doing and that you're putting in, and the amount of effort that you're putting into your healing and to being a conduit of love and light in this world, for being this beautiful beacon of light that you are. Let me see, is there anything else that needs to be said? Because we got the Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Wish Fulfillment card. Yes, the Wish Fulfillment card. Bruh, what did I say? We also have like the Chariot. And the next 2 cards on top of the deck was the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. What did I say when the Wheel came out, guys? That you're pushing into a divine alignment and into your purpose. The Wheel of Fortune is coming out here to like just say like, hey, bull right. He right. I'm right. Stepping into a path of good fortune, like really good things is like coming. Yeah, so you should really just be grateful, keep your energy light, and just like make sure that you keep your energy and your wits about yourself because you're free and you shouldn't let anything try to dissuade you or like confuse you about that fact, about who you are and that you have a choice and that you can always make your life better and your life is getting better because better is promised by the Wheel of Fortune, all the good that you've been putting out into the world. So I just want to like thank you guys for like coming and listen to the Sacred Sunday message, and I hope that you guys liked it. If this message resonated with you, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and pass it around. Can always use with more exposure. So thank you, Lord. Be blessed. Love you. Mwah.